Thank you, Kelly, for jumping in on this session. It was really great to meet you. After looking at this footage underwater, incredible work on your body posture, and you're holding a great horizontal position. Alright, let's jump into a few focus points from this session. Now, we did roughly touch on this in the session, but looking at this again, we can see you have great position for most of your stroke. You do, however, just before you breathe, raise your eyeline. And this causes your upper body to drop lower in the water and cause some resistance. Now, I should say, this is very marginal as you do have such a great horizontal placement in the water. Your hand entry is very good. You just move from entry phase to setup phase with a straight arm, skipping straight past the catch phase. Now, because you slip past this, you miss catching the water when you go to press or put pressure into your stroke. So let's pause here, and we can see your arm is super low. Now, this is causing you to drop your shoulder, opening up a large gap between your shoulder and the side of your head, causing a large amount of resistance to push against. When you go to pull, we can see that you activate from your shoulder and your arm is straight through this phase. We really want to lift your elbow early here and use your hand and forearm as a large paddle. We just want to ensure that when you get to setup phase, that your elbow is bent and under your body. Okay, let's talk about your stroke path. Let's look front on now, and we can see that your path is out too wide. Your rotation, however, is really good. And this is saving that wide movement, pushing your hips and legs out. We can see that your upper body and shoulders do move around a lot just when the stroke passes your shoulders. So let's get this under your body and get some more leverage over your arms. Start off by lifting up your elbow and using that paddle to initiate the movement. This path needs to be guided in a direction that leads towards your belly button. Once your hand gets to be in line with your elbow, this is when we recruit the shoulder movement and push into the drive phase of your stroke. We just need to make sure when your arm gets under your elbow, we want to make sure your elbow is bent and sitting around 90 degrees. Because of that path leading towards your belly button, we should also be under your body. Now, this will give you the ability to recruit larger muscle groups and execute this rear part of your stroke with more power. Especially because you have great body roll, this will give you the ability to maximise this power production. Great work, Kelly. And with a few drills to get your arms in, we'll see this turn into some great speed. Can't wait to see this grow. Thank you for watching.